Hey, good morning, guys. Just waiting for people to find this live transmission for the Solstice 22, 12, 24. Hey, Rosalie. Hey, Antoinette. Could you just let me know that you can see the video okay, that it's transmitting okay, and to find the feed, add this to a few groups. If you feel to, please feel free to share it on your wall or share it in groups that feel appropriate, or pass it on to friends after the transmission. I'm always grateful for bringing in the awareness of this work to others. I will also hopefully put this hopefully put this feed out to YouTube afterwards. So if you don't catch the live, you can catch it on YouTube. And again, please comment and spread the love on YouTube so that it can also get the algorithms up. Thank you so much for your support. So just while people are finding the video, it appears that the energies are not letting us down for the end of the year. It's been quite a fast and furious 48 hours energetically, I feel, bringing in a lot more this time of the year energetically can be quite frazzling anyway to the nervous system. We've had a big year of downloads. We've had a big year of anchoring in powerful light for not only for our own evolution, our own consciousness, but also for the earth itself. So, we know that part of the work that we're here to do as ground crew, if you will, as starseeds, as anchor points for the collective field, is to really amplify and fortify our central pillar so that we can continue to be stable. And that's when we have our own emotional purges and releasing of the shadow, but also so that we can be steadfast in our support for those around us as we move into ever accelerating frequencies, which are bringing in more, would you say, convoluted narratives and convoluted splits and polarizations within the collective field. Now, this is all part of the emergence of the patterning of the collective consciousness that needs to be witnessed, to be addressed and cleared. So we are in the middle of a tumultuous time of different energies arising within the collective field, and that also can bubble up within the family systems at Christmas times, of course. So here today, really, I wanted to hop on just before the Christmas period to bring in some energies for the solstice and to really support a rebalancing, a moving into clarity, and moving into alignment so that we can take inspired action in 2025, and also just to continue to clear the vessel of the shadow and rebalance masculine and feminine aspects in this energy of the solstice, which is always about rebalancing the masculine and feminine within the left and right brain, or all of that jazz. So let us just take a breath together before we get going, and breathe from your crown down to your belly. So breathing in, and relax and breathe out. 2 more of those, yeah? Morning, Elaine. And allowing yourself to anchor into your pelvis, to your pelvic bowl, that source of ground, that source of nourishment, that source of creative expression, yeah? So just settling now, feeling your base on the floor or the cushion where you sit, grounding in. You may be even giving your perineum floor a gentle squeeze and release a few times. That just anchors you into the base and it brings tonicity to the pelvic floor and allows you to really meditate down into that area, bring your awareness and your life force down to that area so that you are feeling anchored and supported in your base chakra before we begin these channelings, these light language transmissions to support your light body at this solstice time. Yeah. So feeling your base chakra. And then you can imagine that you rise your energy into your awareness and you rise it through the third eye and through the crown. And you just to bring your awareness all the way up, all the way up through your pillar. And you bring it out through the crown and into your astral plane. And you reach way up, up through the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th chakras of your astral plane so that you connect with that source of golden infinity, source of golden light that is always there, as a loving expression of divine creation that you can anchor into, that you can invite into your energy space, your physical vessel, and bring through all of the cells of your body, all of the chakra points of your body to bring in this golden source consciousness, higher self frequency, light of your divinity. So let me just work with a little light language now from the golden source frequency of your higher self, if you will, just to bring through this sweet nectar of golden energy at this time of the solstice, winter for some, summer for others. Yeah. So let this rain down on you like a golden blessing of light. Jambundo de ge banana kashala batike petike shile batike patuto danana kapodanana ka. Jabatuto de ge badeke patuto de ge banana kaputo to. Jala batike banana kabata tatana kaputo to. Shala patata tatana kapur kuputo to ke petike shile kapatika laka. Jabatuto to kiana kapatuto de ge banana ki. Jabatuto tatana ki kanana ka. Shalabaka tutu tishiki petiki kutututu. Shalabatana na kapututu kipa sheleke tichikapuguno. Shelebachiki bono no kipa tadanana katataka patata shalaki. Shalabatutu tiki. So raining down key codes of consciousness, golden frequencies, golden light language for your chakra pillar, igniting, activating, aligning with this solstice frequency, with these higher light codes of golden frequency. Shanda degi bunda shanda degi abadanana ashki badanana ishki badudu do ibadanana ka barke bododo da ibadanana ashkanana ibada uki bada ayanaka barka bediki barka badegi bugondo teki bakar kikitiki pokata shanda rka bada nda rka banda ka rka banda ka jabadudu do jabadudu do ki patatana ka ignition sequences for future seeding of your consciousness, codex for your 25 yearly your year of 2025 initiation matrix. Open the heart space now to the 4 chambers. The Christ seals opening. allowing a new awareness of your heart, a new alignment to the galaxies, and a new invigorated belief system anchoring through the heart-mind consciousness. Your galactic self, your galactic citizen self, aligning you with your galactic template, readying the collective field for more disclosure. Etichishi gududake batanana kaputudududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududud Many ships are didikundo close to your planet, witnessing, observing, loving the collective field, readying for action if necessary, ready for evolution of the planetary consciousness. Grand shifts are upon you. A lifting of the collective consciousness. Stay firm within your centers, dear ones. Anchor in through your 12th chakra point pillar. Hold your light firm. Do not be distracted by narratives. Put up a diamond shield. When you anchor in through the golden source consciousness that is your divine higher self source connection, and you activate the diamond frequencies within your Merkaba, you become a beacon of true stillness, a 0 point field, if you will, an accessible, radiating ground point for stillness. And as this consciousness becomes you, then there is nothing that can disrupt your beingness, and you are in pure creative flow. This is the innate balancing of the channels of the left and right hemisphere, the alignment with the higher self and graduated pineal gland and hippocampus region of the brain. Releasing out of the matrix of the reptilian brain. And allowing a spinal flow to radiate from your sacral up to your brainstem, through your pineal and out the top of your head. That corresponds to the flow of the universe. That as these grand shifts are occurring in your skies above you, and when we say that, we talk of the astrological alignments, the planetary shifts, also the galaxy shifts around your own galaxy. that there is now an infusion of photonic light through a wormhole of the solstice that allows an accelerated code to be embodied. This faster code, once embodied, actually it feels very speedy at first, but once you are set, then it creates a deeper sense of peace within your being. So if you are going through the sensations of fast energies, anxiety, heart palpitations, restlessness, this is your vessel straining your body, elemental, straining to align and navigate the new frequency. It is a very fine golden light. It has also holds the diamond and the platinum ray within it. So this frequency is super electrical, almost like that Plutonian-Uranian combination. Yeah. So it's bringing in rapid, explosive change. Doesn't have to be traumatic on the external, but it is burning through old frequencies, old mind, old matrix trappings, old karmic patternings, so that we may be free. So right now we are in the cauldron of the solstice. It is bubbling through the chakra pillar. It is bringing out the shadow. It is bringing up the muck from underground. Hence the level of disclosures coming out every day in the collective field. So when I started to gather energies and gather crystals for this transmission, I was guided to work with the black dragon and the solar phoenix as a duo, as a set of energies to support each other, masculine and feminine, transformation, fire and protection, revolution. So the first guy I'd like to introduce you to is this gorgeous black dragon, yeah? This black obsidian dragon with little lab eyes. So, beautiful lab eyes, yeah, the labradorite. So magical dragon, magical being, and very potent, very powerful energy. And he's coming in today as as a masculine archetype, and he's coming in to breathe fire, breathe this black flame, if you will, black flame through your whole being. And black doesn't have to mean untoward shadow, blah blah blah. This can mean simply a deep clearing of that which is ready to be released. So allow yourself to embrace these light codes as I work with his energy to just cleanse, purify, and release out from your chakra pillar ancestral, akashic, and karmic patterning that no longer serves. This is a full steam clean, if you will, of your chakra pillar in this light of the solstice to balance, rebalance, and activate your light codes so that you may take inspired action as you move into your 2025 path. Yes? So let me just work with him. He comes from the center of the earth. Primordial energies. He has been resting in the place you know as Shambhala. But he has now been awaken from his slumber to help the earth in its evolutionary process. Receive his wrathful compassion. Cleanse your field, cleanse your home, cleanse your light, and cleanse your life. Shabadiki betiki shele badondo deki shalabakatuto tiki shele betiki badada. Shabadiki bone ishki bodada rakiana. Shibetiki badati shele batiko reka. Shabadiki tiki shela batkoto tiki ki. Shela batiki shela kato tiki ki. Shele batata chikukonaka. Shala shate chikipona nanaka. Kata ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Shala chiki konono ishke batati ki shileki. Bebarki kanda da da shalakate. Eke tiki shikukur. Ke batata tatariki bandaraka. Shogada de gibono nanaka. Jukanda da ki bananaka. Barke bodo de gibananaka. Elekete chiki shileki kiki. Ke badu do 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 do. Na Shumba de Gigi Shilegitiki Bataka. So just take a breath. Resting in again that stillness of his pure potential. What arises from a clearing of the old, the consciousness, the energies of the body, the chakras, releasing all that no longer serves, cleansing through this black flame, this black light. So take a breath. Before I move to the Phoenix, I just want to do this little bit of heart work because people have mentioned heart palpitations due to the incoming code and accelerated frequencies that are can appear as heart palpitations, heart anxiety, heart chakra disturbance. You know, so this beautiful little rose quartz flying dragon, she's coming in just for a soothing of the heart and a healing. So if there are any, it's almost like deep within the energetics, the genetics of your heart space. So this is working with a family line energy. So as the energies lift through cosmic alignments, there is potential for some of the hereditary DNA coding that is needs to be released, can come out as certain symptoms. Yeah. And this is because you are freeing your genetic line now from genetic pattern that may result in illness down your line later. So you are been cleansed of patterning, and sometimes it comes out as certain symptoms. Mostly I feel like it is transitory and there's nothing medically to be concerned about. But of course, if you are concerned about something, it's always good to check out a medical practitioner to put your mind at rest, of course. But this is a sort of a pink ray healing for the heart space. It's quite soft frequency, and it is to release your heart from the binds of the past. And this includes family narrative trauma around love. Family narrative trauma around love. If you are going to step into more of an active role in your life, in your work, then it means showing up in your heart space. It means being seen more readily in the world. And it means releasing old energies of lack of safety, persecution, Christ timeline, all of that energy. energy. Yeah, and that what is really strongly what we've been releasing since the 1212. Yeah. So let us just now work with letting go of this old genetic, outdated information in the heart space that causes the sac of the heart, the pericardium, to shrink in kind of response to the external world. Yeah. Again, this could be nothing to do with your emotional experience, your childhood experience. It could be a genetic pattern within your family line. Yeah. So let us just now work with that. Yeah. And this is including perceptions of attack where it's actually not there. So whether you feel you're on guard or high alert to attack, even when there's no real reason, there's no bogeyman in the corner, and it really is just an old pattern held within your matrix. Okay? So now let this energy of the pink light, pink dragons, to come through and soothe and release deep trauma in the heart space. But you to the Patagandaka. Betty Pukoto Yonto Yondo to Titicatacantaka. Shantataka Pukatacantaka Pukotocotocotocantarca Purcantarca. Shapototacambatacampatacampatacantarca Pukoto. Shapototiki she did Pukoto toy. Patacamanana Capatacapatiki. Paracapacataka Pukotocotic. Unification of the four chambers of the heart. Unification of the four chambers of the heart. Unification of the four chambers of the heart. Now. Let that pink light swirl around your heart space. Let it work with the structure of the physical heart, the chambers of the heart, the pericardium. Let it allow the energy of security to come through, the energy of safety to come through, the energy of calm to come through, the rebalancing of the four chambers of the heart space, the balancing of the masculine and feminine energies of the heart, the releasing of contradicting energies and polarizing energies within the heart space. The Mother-Father God union, the union within. The frequency of atonement and oneness. The frequency of forgiveness and release. Take a breath or two. Allowing your energy to settle and marinate in this heart activation. Marinate in this heart activation. Feel the pink ray harmonizing your energy of the heart. Working to balance. And anchor more of your light into the heart, aligning you with the galactic heart, so that you have a ongoing pulsation and vibrational link to the galactic heart, an ever-ending source of love and consciousness that you can draw on in times of disarray, in times of confusion, in times of chaos, if you will. You can come back to this video, this moment, and remember the stillness of your own heart. Take a breath. Feel that energy moving within you. As you are still, it allows it to weave through your energy body and light body. So just stay with that for a moment, and then we'll continue. Feeling yourself rest back into your spine. Resting back into the back of your chakras, the back of the heart. Allowing that to then drop down and back. Drop your energy down and back, the spinal cord. Hey, Damien. So, I better share this, hey? This beautiful sunstone fire phoenix or solar phoenix, yeah? Yeah. This solar phoenix coming in now. To really bring in the fire of transformation, the fire of the feminine, the fire of creation, new creation, a powerful sacral activation, a powerful consciousness, the womb, the wormhole of creation, bringing through this fire of new life, of new light, of new consciousness, so that you may inspire and activate your creation into 2025 and through this solstice portal and through your sacral heart and throat connection. Yeah. So listen to the fire codes that are being breathed through the light language, weave them through your sacral and wherever you feel guided, and let them inspire and activate you to transform out of the old energies, out of the old limiting patterns, out of the old ways of your karmic patterning, family patterning, ancestral and past life patterning. So we are burning away the energy of distorted Akashic records. We are burning away the energy of limitation and self-sabotage. And we are opening to the truth, the fire within that will burn away all that no longer serves for you in your life. So just as I bring through this sound, allow it to do what it does, work where it works, and shift you in unexpected ways in the coming year. Allow the fire to burn within you. Allow it to melt away restrictions, boulders. Allow the Christed light to come out of the cave. It is time to be seen, dear ones. Jaboto de Kipanara Shile Batiki Petiki Shile Betiki Poriana Naka Shalabatiki Beshile Betiki Beshukotia Naka Shalabatiki Shile Beki Konoroyana Naka Shalabatiki Shile Kikianaka Shalachukochukonyo Naka Jabetiki Tiki Chichiki Chichiki Patatana Kaba do 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 Shibetiki Bodo do 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 no Nani Kanaka Shelebadi Karyanana, Shelebaki Kanyanana, Shelabakiananaka. Activate the solar light body, activate the solar light body, activate the solar light body, and transfer the solar consciousness into your being. Shebeteke boronda de gebotuto, shebeteke bokoronda de geboko, shebeteke keke to do 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 do. Shebeteke bete gogoriananaka, shobagene gigishile baki, shele begiki shele baki, shalakarananaki, shalakaranaka. Shabodo do 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 do. So just take a moment to let that move through you. Let that energy shift you. Be with that. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay. So let that settle. Fire. Burning in through all, each of your chakras, 7 chakras. Stillness coming. Stillness, stillness, 7 chakras, stillness. Peace, wisdom. A golden flow, a golden river of light. A deep peace, but vitality. Fire burning within so bright. You have within you like a molten layer of energy that is bubbling away, fueling you for future creation, for an amplified creational field of consciousness. At the same time as this molten layer of fire within your being, you are deeply still and held by the black flame. This union of the black dragon and the solar phoenix together is a still yet potent balancing of your system, allowing you to be fully present and alive, cellularly active, the Christ light streaming through each of your cell walls, out through your aura, out through your third eye, out through the palms of your hands. You are a walking, living, golden Christ light that is here to heal and open and ground all that you come into contact with through your energy field. No words are necessary. No fancy modalities are needed. You are simply a vessel of new creation and deep healing for others. So I posted this little guy today on my wall. Yeah, he's cute, eh? He's a little golden bear, calcite golden bear. Yeah, and I feel like he's got a very sweet energy, golden, of course, and he's coming in really to support the heart yet again as we come into more divine union with ourselves. There is often a releasing of separation and wounding around abandonment, and this can sometimes play out as inner child frequencies, inner child wounding. Coming up, bubbling up. As we become more whole, the energies of separation and splits and pockets of emptiness, if you will, within our energy field are opened for us to call into integration. Yeah. So this is a very, like a warm hug from a golden bear, like a very sweet energy that is just coming in for the heart space, just to soothe, just to bring in this soothing, loving golden frequency for the heart, so that you may release, again with loving grace, anything that is needed within your heart space now, that no longer serves you, from your childhood part, from your younger years, from even pre-verbal. This could even be energies that you picked up in the womb, from your that were not even yours, that were going on around you in your mother's energy field, or that were going on for your mother at the time. It's all fine, but we're just sort of releasing any interpretations of energetics, then what you made that mean in your life, younger years and until now. So we are going through a full-scale identity reconstruction. Yes, we're going through a full-scale identity reconstruction. So we're being asked to surrender more and more deeply the ego, the structure of our personal beliefs of who we are in the world and all that jazz. So as these energies continue to buffet and pummel us, then we have been invited to let go of tendencies and belief systems. Yeah. And as that happens, sometimes they happen gently, gently, gently. Sometimes it's just boom, and they go, or they're triggered into awareness so that they can be worked through and moved on. All of that is sometimes disruptive and painful, or scary to the sense of equilibrium within the ego structure. So we are bringing in some reassurance energy, some sort of, it's okay. It's okay to be going through emotional responses to experiences. It's okay to be doing the deep work. That means that sometimes you don't want to be around people, or sometimes you do need extra support. Yeah, all of that is fine, to really be allowing of your energy at this point. Yeah. So let us just work with this golden bear, like a bear hug from a cosmic bear hug, should we say? A cosmic bear hug, yeah, for the heart. And this is for the collective field as well, where there is so much disturbance, so many polarizations and narratives been flung into the field. We're just saying, hey, it's okay to rest a little. It's okay to not really observe everything around you and just go inward and allow yourself to settle. Yeah. So again, let this golden light merge with your heart chakra, merge with your heart, and free your heart from trappings of the old. Yeah. Jonda teke peteke puku yuto teke peteke puku nonakya. Yana yana go yanaka. Aya 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 puku teke peteke pekoto teke pu. Puka tata 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 teke puku to yanaka. Shayanana yanana. Shayanana yanana. Batiko tata peteke 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 peteke. Shele peteke puku koko yono no koto to 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 yono no ko. Shala tata 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 tata. Shalatatatatatatatatatatata. Shalatatatatatatatata. Shapukuyo no no to 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 to. Shalapatu to 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 to. Templating the golden hieroglyphs of ancient wisdom of the Christed ones. Activating the Christed heart. Let that energy fill your heart. Thanks, Claudine. Fill your heart, fill your heart, fill your heart. So I'll do one more piece, I feel, for today, and then we'll complete for the solstice transmission. So this is a Shungite. What is it, Damien? What is the name of this? I know you told me last time. I like to call it a Merkaba. It's not the actual official Merkaba shape, but I feel like it will act as a Merkaba. And I want to activate it in the energy above the crown, and it is to bugoyonona bataraka batukonianaka. It is to really do yonona ebanana anaraka botono yono dajidebedenana. And it is to really activate in your crown chakra this Shungite Merkaba. Yeah. And it is to sort of protect and surround your energetic field with the frequency of Shungite. Yeah. Ongoingly. Thank you, Damien. And it's to and it is to activate this stellated dodecahedron into your energy field so that it will protect you against rising electromagnetic fields, whether it be EMF, or whether it be the cosmic frequencies, or the excessive satellite frequencies that are now been bombarded through our energy field. Yeah. Okay. So let us just work with that now. So protection of your electromagnetic field through the activation of Shungite through your whole light body. Yeah. So this means that you may wish to buy some Shungite, or you may just want to work with this activation. Either or. Yeah. Either or. Oshantarika Borukapatakantaki Patek Bokoshinti Putonaka Patataki Patakutaki Patanantaka Pukutuki Pataka Jandarki Jantotaki Pututuru or Shontotaki Petiki Barka Antatiki Ishke Pututataka Ishke Ototake Pata Anna Jindrepugunaraka. Feel this Shungite like plates coming into your auric field. They can be anchored through your auric field. Bringing in the electronic signature of Shungite. Shondateke ba andaraka barka andaraka barka dadaraka jeteke igi andaraka ba dotototototototoke bateke ekadar fortifying your electromagnetic field. Shondateke ba andaraka ba dadarake badaraka bagondaraka batka 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 batotoko batkandarake bi eshkibirike bo shondateke batkandaraka borkotke wutoteke jitchichich bukototeke bagondanaka ashkatutoteke batkandaraka bukototeke batki barandoteke bakatiki barandoteke batki Shala 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 uishika barugode barakaka. Feel those codes anchoring in. Feel those Shungite shields being placed within your auric field. Facing outwards in your aura so that any harsh electromagnetics can be released. Yeah, can be released from your light body and sent back to sender. So it is. And there's another piece that wants to come through before we do complete that. Yeah, so take a moment. Take a moment. Hey. Tarika. So take a breath, take a drink of water maybe. So last, I'm calling it here, the last one, yeah, is a pink opal wand with a rose quartz head and a bumblebee, yeah? And so this again is coming in like a pink light or pink shaft for your pillar, activating you with pink and gold light. And the bumblebee symbolizing abundance, yeah? So bringing in this core abundance of your light, calling in your core abundance at this time. From the galactic heart, the galactic sense, the galactic core, calling in that soul embodiment of your high self light, bringing it all through as a pink light of pink golden oneness shaft all the way through your pillar, so that you may hold both the unification of the divine love pink flame and the golden flame of the Christed light. So this is the unification of both, the balancing of both into your central channel. Yeah. And this is going to be the completion piece, I promise. And then you can get on with your day and your Christmas festivities. Yeah. Okay. Bedege ineke uyana kariana iyala riana u shiana kariana yebe na yana na ayana na. The divine union in the heart of Lady Nada and the Jeshua frequency. The unification within the heart of Lady Nada and Jeshua frequency. The unification within your heart of Lady Nada and the Jeshua frequency. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. Transmission complete. Okay, guys, so just take a sip of water, take a breath, bringing yourself back, grounding into your vessel before you carry on with your day, doing your usual self-care practices, of course. I leave you up to you to look at what that is for you. I have a little bit of time today if anyone's urgently wishing to do a one-on-one before I complete. I will be back doing one-on-ones from the 16th of January. 16th of January, yeah. So I'm leaving to Sydney tomorrow, and then I will be in WA for the usual hibernation and retreat and fun time and reset time before next year. So I'll be back in Sunshine Coast about 15th, 16th of January. So you can catch me online and in person after that. My first workshop, so at the moment, will be for the 2nd of February. That's the 2/2/25. That will be live in Sydney. If you wish to connect with that group, you can PM me, and I will keep you a spot for that one. It will be in my Crow's Nest office space as usual. So any of the crystals that I worked with today, if you have any interest or wish to connect with them more deeply, you can shout out and PM me, and I can post out tomorrow and that before I leave. And I think that's all the practical stuff I need to say. So have a beautiful Christmas, New Year, celebration, break, festivities, whatever your heart calls, with family and friends. Wishing you the best. Thank you so much for your support, your ongoing love, and really, this work could not go where it does without the collective field and the support of this tribe, and how and the commitment from those that work with me, and the ongoing tenacity to keep going, to really trust in the process, to really move through the mire of your own purging and purification, to come out victorious, to have a laugh, to celebrate together, to bring in the frequencies, to hold hope in our hearts as a community of a better, brighter new earth, that we are together supporting a deep frequency shift, anchoring and holding a deep frequency shift for the earth that does not go unnoticed. And we are really part of that first wave of evolutionary energies that support the breakdown and the dismantling of the old, so that a new consciousness can be birthed within the collective field. So yes, it is a tumultuous time. Yes, there is a lot of friction and polarization, but if we can continue to anchor through the codes and to kind of not get too distracted by the narratives of the day. Of course, I always believe that it's important to be aware of what's going on in the world, because we are able to support transmuting certain timelines, etc. But, not to get bogged down in the nitty-gritty, knowing that there is a wider view, a bigger picture to what is going on, and that we have to stay anchored in ourselves and our hearts to this evolutionary leap that we're in. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you have gifted me this year in kindness and your support. And I hope to support you in new and unfolding and fabulous ways in 2025. So I'll sign off there, and I will see you soon, I'm sure. Take care, guys. I'll probably do a New Year's transmission from WA. So see you then. Bye-bye.